Right, what we're down to now is probably trying to reflow the solder on all the terminations. I found a on-off switch, which looks to me to be the same size. The actual button might be a little bit, yeah, it is about 1mm longer. Might have to chop it down to make it fit in there with the little cap that goes over it. But yeah, we'll try swapping that over. And as I say, try reflowing the solder on the other bits, because the surface mount components would be a problem to try and reflow. I could try reflowing the transistors. A couple of them look very dark. I'm beginning to lose hope a little bit, to be honest. On the other hand, my mind is thinking, as far as the actual drive mechanism goes, it's basically just a flip-flop, as it's called. It's just reversing the current on a regular basis, going one way and flipping over the other way. You could actually knock that up with a couple of transistors and a capacitor to do the timing on it. So potentially I could do a homebrew one that wouldn't have the sound effects on it, although the sound effects are still working on here. We'll see. What it's looking like to me at the moment is it only seems to turn one way, which makes me think half the H bridge is not working. And that could just be, as I say, could try reflowing the terminations, the solder, see if that might do the job. Then you're down to changing the individual transistors. It's a lot of work when all I wanted to do was lift it out of the loft, put it down, put batteries in it, and give it a little run. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, I will change that switch. That's fairly straightforward. I won't bother videoing it because I'm going to have my hands in the way while I'm doing it. Okay, a little bit of progress. We've replaced that switch with that one, which is shinier, so it must be better. So that's good. I haven't reflowed any of the other solder yet. So I guess that'll be the next thing to do, just try and reflow the solder on each of these. See if that'll improve anything. Again, I'll do that without filming it. Right, I really don't know whether we've made any progress. If I switch it back on again, we do get the twitching. Which to me makes me think it's just getting one pulse in one direction. It's not getting the reverse pulse, which would be down to this H bridge, these 4 transistors here. And I have just tried reflowing the solder on the back of them to try and improve contact, but I don't think that's done the job. a couple of tracks down here that might be suspect. I'll have to have a closer look at them. There's one that goes around here. Where does that go? Not sure. There's a few tracks there, I'm not quite sure where they go. I have to have a closer look. But that's the progress so far. So we've changed the switch and reflowed the solder. Yeah, I'm not sure if those tracks are okay or not. Right, I think this is going to be it for tonight. I tried piecing out the tracks down there that looked like they might have been broken, but that made no difference. If I push the legs this way, this side this way, the other side the other way, because that's what it does, it twists the back legs like that. If I do that, then switch it on, you'll see we get one movement in one direction. There. And then it's stuck. It's not doing the reverse, which is what I had decided was happening, which tells me either the H-bridge is failing in the reverse direction, or the black blob isn't sending the pulse in the right direction, which could be one of the other resistors in there. I said one of them looked like it was bubbling when I was looking at it earlier on, while it was all still damp and corroded. So we haven't fixed it. We've made progress, but we haven't fixed it. It's getting a bit late at night now, so I'm going to give it a rest. Well, I've got to say, I find this a bit hard to believe, but I just reflowed one more tag down here, and move stuff out of the way. We have walking. But we don't have the sound activation. Because when we started this, the sound activation was working when everything else didn't work. But it's not working now. So something else has gone. If I short out the speaker, like microphone, so that has enough effect to trigger it. It might be unusual, but it may be the microphone's died while we've been doing everything else. But I am going to leave that now tonight. I thought I'd just do one more little bit. That was it. That's given us walking. But we haven't got sound activation now. Yeah. So I think those are the test tags out of that black blob. I was actually looking to see if there was any identification on the microphone. The only thing I can see is it's got, looks like XF on there. It looks like the microphone's died. So if I short across the tags, we can operate it. But if I clap my hands or whistle, it has stopped working now. And it was working when we started. So that's annoying. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.